first test drive with the family. It's gonna be pretty good. Daddy's dream car. What's happening, everybody? Street here, PC gamer and shenanigans extraordinaire. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Accord Diaries. It's been a long time since I've had my sexy face on camera, huh? Beard's turning all gray. Getting older, man. It's been like 5 years since I started my YouTube channel. Actually, it's been about 6 years, I think, since I shouldn't say start, since I actually started to really try to push some content. And those of you who followed my channel know I had some mild success for a while. Yeah, I just pumped on your chest like 5 times. You're not waking up.
Oh my god.
About to put you
oh, you're gonna need to do a little bit more than that.
5 pumps is enough for me.
What is it? 30 pumps and then a breath? 30 pumps and a breath?
Yeah, you're like, dude, I am good. 5 pumps, man? You're fucking in overtime.
That's one too many.
Houston East Stone Bears, you know?
But the job of becoming a YouTube sensation just required far too much work for what I was capable of putting out. That being said, I have a question for you guys. I have a question that has been eating me inside for months now, if not years. Now, I should say years because most of you know that follow my channel that I have been obsessing about getting a Mustang GT for the longest time. And there has always been one reason or another why I couldn't make that happen or why it wasn't possible. The 3 reasons why I haven't picked up a GT yet are, first of all, price. They're much more expensive than what I'm used to. Hondas, Toyotas, you know, just kind of commuter cars. 2, I have children that were in car seats and booster seats and just, you know, putting young kids in a coupe, especially one that really has a useless back seat, is a challenge, you know. The 3rd being fuel economy, because I have a 125 mile round trip commute, and you know, going to a 5-liter V8 probably isn't the best idea. It's only 5K right there, dude. It's like Redline's at 7,500. So that being said, I find that now I'm in a point in my life where I'm making a lot more money. Price isn't really an issue so much anymore. The fuel economy is still kind of an issue, but my bosses are so cool that they have allowed me now to work 2 days a week at home, which means that I get to save 250 miles a week on my commute to work and back. So it puts the commute in better stance to not just drop 40,000 miles on my car every year. And it also helps save me some fuel money. But technically, going from a V8, from a V6 and a fuel efficient V6 to a 5-liter V8, it's damn near breaks even. I mean, I'm gonna have to go from 87 to 93 octane, and I'm gonna be putting, you know, less miles. So, I mean, you know, the loss of fuel economy and the higher price of fuel, it damn near balances out. The kids are now, Isaiah's almost 10, and Malia is almost 7. So the small toddler thing isn't really an issue. They're not in car seats anymore. They're not in booster seats anymore. So that is kind of out the door. They're in my car for about 2-3 minutes every day, and then they're out. And then it's just me and my commute. So that's not really a problem anymore either. So I've damn near got rid of the 3 issues that were holding me back before. My dream car. I was in my fucking dream car. Dude, I hit like 5K right there, dude. It started yanking.
It threw me back in my seat.
About to throw you in your seat. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah. Shady. I test drove it twice. I took it out on a Saturday and I took it out on a Sunday. sorry about the recording of the video. My wife didn't do the best job of actually recording some footage. She just kind of stared at the infotainment system. But you guys kind of got a little feel of my first impressions, if you will, of the car. And so sick, dude. This thing is so sick. Oh my god, it was so amazing. The sound, the feel of the car on the road, the amount of power. Holy shit, dude. I did one pull from like 3,000 or 3,500 to like 5,500, and it was next level shit. Oh my god, this thing's got some throwback, dude. I've never driven a car that powerful. This is the most powerful car I've ever driven. My Honda Accord, which is like almost 300 horses or something. And front wheel drive. So now I'm gonna go to a 460 horsepower car, rear wheel drive, with 420 pound-foot of torque. It's nice. It's real nice. I feel like now's my chance to do something that I've dreamt of doing forever. And for some goddamn reason, I can't get it out of my head that I'm gonna make a bad decision, or I'm gonna buy a car and then I'm gonna have regrets of buying it, and I'm gonna, you know, get something that I really want, but then I'm gonna find that we really wanted the 4-door, we needed the fuel economy, we needed this, we needed that, and it's holding me back like a son of a bitch. My dream car is sitting 2 miles away from my house, and no one's on it, no one's buying it, and it's just sitting there, and it's just eats at me and eats at me and eats at me. Like, my baby is right there and I can afford to buy it, but I can't pull the trigger. I'm trying to level it out in my head, which is easy because I've already balanced it economically. I just have to balance it in my own life, I think, now, and that's just using it for what it is, having fun with it, and not taking it too seriously, right? I mean, I think that's life. The older that I get, the more I understand life is short. You only live once, and you might as well enjoy it while you're here. Why not get a Mustang? Why not? You know, I could be dead tomorrow, and what am I doing? I'm saving all my money for what? What do we work for? What do I bust my ass 50, 60 hours a week for? To do the same thing every day and not have fun doing it? Man, fuck that.